We're having a look now at Pure Hold'em, which is a new game released by VooFoo Studios, which are famous for pure pool. And what I like about the Texas Hold'em Up games is that it's fun, pure poker, have fun online with friends. You can take it as serious as you want. I've been waiting for this release for a couple of weeks now, and it's finally come out on the Xbox One this past Friday. And it doesn't take itself too seriously. You can if you want, but you've got loads of additional things. You can learn how to play poker, you can change your chipsets, you can have custom cards, music in the game, and you can change that genre around anytime by clicking the right stick button on your PlayStation or Xbox controller. Now you can choose a few. There's a few more that are unlocked as you play through the game, and you know, this one I could have picked, but it's a bit too complicated for me, so I picked the nice retro colour-coded scheme, which is the one which is just above this one. And you can mess around with the cloth colours and cloth patterns. I put mine to random. I always like a bit of a difference, really. So it's worth just having a play around. And as you can see in the top right hand corner, you've got the chips or what your status is on the right hand side with 2000. But if you press the Y button or triangle button each day, you get a free go of. Basically, if you've ever watched Bruce Forsyth play cards right, then you get to pick higher or lower, and you can earn extra, chips each day. Or you can pay, if you run out and you've got loads of money, you can pay 6,000 credits to go in. And I stupidly did that and lost 18,000 just because I felt addicted to that. Won't do that again. But you can also buy, the chips from the Xbox Live Marketplace and PSN. They range from £3 down to £10. So you also get a choice of different tables. So the Joker's table is the easiest practice table, and they work their way up. I spent a bit of time on the Joker's table, and what you see on the left hand side, just below the part, it just tells you what strength your hand is, whether you're going to win or not. And you find that if you've ever played on the Xbox 360, the very first one, Texas Hold'em Up, back in 2006, you'll become accustomed to something like that, knowing your winning percentages. But as you played more difficult tables or online, then that feature won't be there. And what's handy as well about playing this game, you can pick a player, and if you're playing online anyway, you can see what your history is with them, whether what their status is at poker, whether they're any good and what they specialise in, or whether they've got a good bluffing percentage, which is quite nice. And it's a nice relaxing game. Again, it's only a first impression video. I've got let's plays, plenty of them coming up. And it's about having fun really in this game, and for £16 it isn't bad. So feel free, guys. I'm going to let you watch this video in peace, to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at DownSelectStart, and stay tuned for my other features coming up.